How are you today? Well, I'm going to have to put a video on BitChute again, but here's the introduction. It is really I'm recommending this interview with a 25-year veteran of the FBI, John D'Souza, done by Redacted, and I know that's on YouTube. There's no problem with the video, I don't think. At least there is a problem a lot of times with how I present or what I add to this topic. Because, see, this veteran, of course, is talking about UFOs and, of course, a worldly interpretation of what's going on with these UFOs or these flying objects. And he is really for years warning about this. Yeah, he does call it false invasion. Okay, now you know what I call it. Okay, because I make a connection, of course, to the rapture. Okay, and I have done that in many other videos before, but this is again really I want to focus again more because he is giving you a lot of information about the things that he has found. Okay, he has found with the FBI about UFOs. He is saying there are really man-made flying objects that look like UFOs, but he says that there's also real UFOs, and he distinguishes and he gives you identifying criteria for real UFOs or flying objects that are from other dimensions, and he clearly states that these aliens are from other dimensions. They're not from this world. Okay? So he clearly states that. It's really interesting, the information he is really collecting. Now, he does not make a connection. I don't think I am right now 27 minutes of 58. He has not made at this point any connections with the fallen angels, which I do. Okay? I make a connection with the fallen angels, especially him saying clearly from his FBI, information that these are interdimensional beings, and the real UFOs are also interdimensional flying objects. That means he is saying that these beings are really spiritual beings or beings without body. And so the flying objects are the same way. They can appear in this three-dimensional world for a time period, but not forever. And this is exactly what the fallen angels do, right? They can appear with a human body, but there's a time attached to it, time period attached to it. So people watch this interview, which is very interesting, and then also go to my video on BitChute, which I put a link for both of them on the bottom, okay, and watch my video on BitChute, okay, because I make a very, very, very important connection between what's going to happen soon. Okay, it's going to happen soon, and this or it's going to happen soon because they're talking about it more and more every year, and I'm clearly, stating that this is something Satan does every year. He is prepared every year. Satan and his followers, whoever is working for him, they are ready every year for the rapture. Okay, for the snatching out of the bride. Again, if you don't believe in this snatching out, this catching up of the bride, if you believe that we need to see Jesus in heaven or Jesus in the clouds first, No, not for the bride. If you're seeing Jesus in the clouds at the end of the Third World War, okay, the wrath of God, it's too late. It is really too late. You will have missed the catching up of the bride, which will happen clearly before the Third World War. And during this false, what he calls false alien invasion. I don't want to tell you everything of my video. It's just kind of really an introduction. Watch my video. It's very important because we need to be prepared. This year could be the rapture, the snatching out of the bride. Again, if you, deny the rapture, just go on with your life, okay? Eventually you'll see Jesus in the sky and you'll, either that or you will realize, oh, wait a minute, what just happened? Okay, what just happened? Again, if you don't believe in the rapture, that's okay. You don't have to watch my films or my videos, and even this UFO thing would be probably pretty strange to you. I don't know. Because see, these people that deny the rapture and call themselves Christians, I think it has something to do with this false alien invasion and these people being deceived, and this Project Bluebeam, but that has nothing to do with it. And he makes it very clear too. This guy makes it very clear. It's none of this fantasy stuff, Bluebeam, 3-dimensional holographic kind of stuff. He says it's going to be real. It's going to be real stuff. Nothing, like in the sky or whatever. It's going to be real things. And he really believes that they will attack also cities and maybe attack airplanes just to make it real, okay? And then put the fear of God into these people, that they believe what the government is saying. Yeah. So anyways, watch the interview, watch my video. Sorry, but I'm going to have to be protected. I have to protect my channel, and I have to do it that way because it seems like I have to be extremely careful, more careful than other people, okay? Because I have some pretty mean enemies, and I have to say that. I have some pretty mean enemies that are trying to shut my channel down. It's not even, I don't even think it's really YouTube. But anyways, hey, let the Holy Spirit guide you in everything.